Good afternoon, Off the Bench Sports family. We're still here, East Ascension High School, EA Spartans team camp, Gonzales, Louisiana. Joining us on this one is University Cubs head coach Joe Spencer. It's been a while, man.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Man, how you been?
Been well. Same old, same old.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Thanks for taking a moment with Off the Bench Sports. Let's get started, man. It's been 4 years, I think. It was the first year at LCA, you reminded me, last time we interviewed, you went through a whole 4-year cycle of kids. Tell us what's been going on at university, man.
Basically, the kids have done a great job. We've been able to keep it going. We made, the state tournament every year. We won the 3 straight from 14 to 16, 3A. Class 3A. Then since the split, we've been in Division II. We made the state tournament every year. We've been runner-up 4 times, and we got beaten in the semis once. We've been able to keep it going. The kids have done a great job, and they don't want to lose, so they want they want to win like the guys they saw when they were younger.
Right. Going back, we're gonna go back a little bit. You said four times runner-up. I know that's tough to think about, tough to talk about, but what lessons did you learn from then that you've applied every year since?
Well, basically every year is a new year, but we do look back on the year before, hope to learn from it. I think just that experience of going to the state tournament every year, and it's fun. Like last year we got to play at ULL and back at McNeese. That's fun. I hate the split. I do, and I hate playing. Like I don't want to play at home gyms. That's what we're looking at again this year, the higher seed. I'd rather play, the state tournament all together.
Right.
I'd rather play everybody together, no split. But if we do have the split, I'd rather at least play the state tournament together.
Right.
But that experience has definitely helped us year after year, and the schedule we play. I tell everybody we basically play a 5A schedule, and I don't think we could go back if we wanted to play a different type of schedule.
Right.
But that schedule gets you ready for the playoffs, and that playoff experience each year helps with the next year, I think.
Man, I was a big favorite of Sean Jones II.
Yeah.
Milan Mihai. Last year you had the twins.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us a little bit about how much they help you enhance your program.
Yeah, that group, 2 years ago we had about 7 seniors, and 4 or 5 of them are still playing in college. They did an unbelievable job. This year we had the twins leading us and a couple other senior guards that did a tremendous job. The twins are going to Millsaps and playing. And this year we got a good group of seniors, Colin Coates, Zarin James, Jason Barnes. They're going to lead us, and we got some good young guys. So, that's basically what the summer is all about, trying to mix in the returners with the new guys, and you're trying to be better at the end of June than you are at the end of May. So that's the goal.
So is that like mixing putty up and throwing it against the wall and seeing how much sticks?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes trying different things, seeing what's going to work, kind of learning your personnel and how they're going to fit together. Because then, us, like a lot of schools, and a lot of guys will go back to football.
Right.
All right. So then you don't get them till, especially at U-High, we don't get them sometime in December. So then you got to try to put it back together again. So the summer is very important, and I'm just glad we're able to do stuff this summer. Last summer was rough, but this summer's been great.
With having football guys that you don't get back to December, how much more important it is for skill development work with the guys that stay. And I know you're a guy that plays early, you play often. How important is skill development from June 30th up until October when basketball starts?
Well, it's important, and obviously the guys who don't play football get that, pretty much every day. They go through fall conditioning and they're ready to go. And then really the football guys, a lot of times it's up to them to kind of get some shooting in, get some ball handling, do some things on their own. And the more they can do, the better it's going to help them and help us.
Do you? And I know this is just high school ball, man, and it's not like, oh, you better work out, you better get your hind part in that gym and get shots up, or you're restricted forever from the gym. I know it's not that kind of thing, but do you say, hey guys, we need to be getting shots up in your spare time? Can we get that done, or do you just leave it up to them to decide what they do?
I pretty much leave it up to them because they know. I mean, like anybody else, if they don't touch a basketball for 3 or 4 months, it's going to be tough when they come back.
Right.
And football shape is a lot different than basketball shape, but you can deal with that. But if you don't have a ball in your hands for 3 or 4 months, it's going to be tough when you come back. And I think most of the guys get that.
Is that Bob Cousy shooting underhanded when you Yeah, it's kind of like Bob Cousy throwing the ball up underhanded from the free throw line if you don't shoot for a few months.
That's right.
Tell us something good, man, that can help us. And I'm gonna say I'm included in this number now because I didn't see you guys last year. What can you tell us that'll give us a better depiction of what we can expect from University this upcoming school year?
Well, we're going to play the same tough schedule. We're able to travel this year, so going down to Fort Walton Beach for a tournament at Choctaw High School. They got a really good program. We got a big team this year. We got a bunch of guys between 6'4" and 6'6", 4, 5, 6 guys. So it'll be a little bit different in terms of we've been pressing a lot in the last few years. So we might change that up a little bit because we have so much size. But, another tough schedule. Hopefully we'll be able to get things going and make another run.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, everyone, Joe Spencer, University Lab Cubs. Hey, he's a guy there. He does a great job of getting kids to play the university way. And as you heard from your own mouth, every year they're in the top 28. So that's kudos. Great job, Coach. Thank you. Remember, get off the bench, get into the game.